Let's go.
Welcome to the fifth meeting of the Honolulu Liquor Commission. Please turn off your cell phones completely. And when addressing the commission, please remember to state and spell your name clearly and speak into the microphone. Calling agenda item number 1, patient number 25-04214-1 to 25-04214-4, Kailua Racket Club Limited.
Good afternoon. My name is Nada Manley. That's spelled Nayda. Last name is Mannle.
I am Jared Karsten, Jared Carstenn.
See, can you walk us through your event?
Absolutely. This is a tennis event that's been going on just over 50 years. The same place, the Kailua Racket Club. It attracts the top high school, college, and local professional tennis players. It's a 2-week long tournament encompassing men's, women's, and co-ed divisions. We've been just kind of a staple of it's the biggest tennis tournament in the state of Hawaii yearly.
And on the map, oh, I guess it is designated in red. Okay. Commissioners, any questions?
That's it.
Make a motion to accept application numbers 25-04214-1 to 25-04214-4.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve applications number 25-04214-1 to 25-04214-4. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Calling agenda item number 2, application number 26-00257-1 to 26-00257-2, Hawaii Polo School and Training Foundation. Hello.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael Daly, Michael President of the Hawaii Polo Club.
All right, care to walk us through your event?
This is the continuation of the rest of the season. We run through Labor Day every Sunday. The gates open at 11 o'clock and run through sunset. We have 2 polo matches every Sunday and a halftime event. And then following the matches, we have a local band that plays usually from about 4:30, 5 o'clock to just before sunset. And then we clear everybody out.
Okay, and then I see in the red delineated line, is it all going to be fenced in where it doesn't look like there's a fence?
There's fence and ropes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a roped in area.
Got it.
There's fencing around the whole field, but in the what we call the clubhouse and bar and food area, it's roped in.
Okay.
And we have wristbands for people if they want to enter that area.
Right.
I have no questions.
I have no questions. Motion to approve application numbers 26-00257-1 and 26-00257-2.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve applications number 26-00257-1 to 26-00257-2. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Calling agenda item number 3, application number 26-0.
Oh, no, you've got one more.
Yeah,
one
oh,
more.
calling them all together because
One more.
it looked
Okay.
like it was you.
All right.
Calling application number 26-00258, Hawaii Polo School and Training Foundation.
Yes.
One more time for the
You have to
record.
say the.
One more time for the record.
Okay, Michael Daly, Michael Daily. And I'm the president of the Hawaii Polo Club.
Okay, and this is the same thing on a different day?
It's a different.
Right, each license is for each Sunday
Okay,
event.
Okay, all right.
no questions.
Make a motion to accept application number 26-00258.
Second,
Then moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00258. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application's
you're good now.
You're done.
Any more?
No.
That's
Okay,
it.
good.
Unless you
Good to
have
go.
more.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, good time. Calling agenda item number 4, application number 25-00723, Hawaii Ohana Wines LLC.
Good afternoon, Chair, members of the Commission, Greg Nishioka, authorized agent, appearing on behalf of the applicant. To my right is Randy Dittrich, who's a manager. I've given the spelling of his name to the hearings report prior to the commencement of today's hearing. We received investigator cruises report. I have no changes there too.
Okay. Commissioners, any questions? So. So you have. You're making wine there and then selling?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yes, correct.
Fine.
Other than the note, the first winery license.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
This is gonna be like, that was my question, I was like, what, just for me, what kind of wine are you making?
I love that. So yeah,
Go ahead.
so I plan on doing some pineapple wine.
Oh, okay.
Yep, pineapple mango. We've planted 5 varieties of grapes out there. There's varieties that were designed for tropical regions recently. Cabernet Volos, Merlot Canthus, we're doing Syrah, Symphony, and Cayuga, believe it or not. But yeah,
All right, well,
Very good.
good luck.
I have no questions.
I have no questions. Motion to accept application number 25-00723 for public hearing.
Second,
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00723. In names or reservations, seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved for public hearing.
thank you. Thank you.
All right.
thank you all.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 5, application number 25-00733, IES Retail LLC.
Good afternoon again, Chair, members of the Commission, Greg Nishioka, authorized agent, appearing on behalf of the applicant. We have received investigator cruises report. I have no changes there too.
Any questions?
I don't have any. No, I don't have any.
No. Motion to accept application number 25-00733 for public hearing.
Second,
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00733. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved for public hearing. Calling agenda item number 6, application number 25-00735, IES Retail LLC.
Good afternoon again, Chair, members of the Commission, Greg Nishioka, authorized agent, appearing on behalf of the applicant. We have received investigator cruises report. I have no changes there too. We would note that at this point, construction has proceeded through where the foundation has been laid.
Okay. There's any questions?
No. Motion to approve application number 25-00735 for public hearing.
second,
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00735. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved for public hearing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 7, request number 26-00182, Vita Mia LLC.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. My name is Bryn Rovito, BRYNNROV as in Victor, ITO. I'm the owner of the historic yacht charter Vita Mia, and I'm just here to request an extension to renew our license. Recently, about 2 weeks before the deadline, we were a Coast Guard certified vessel and we had an emergency repair. It just set me behind on my paperwork a bit.
thanks for letting us know. No questions.
No. Motion to approve request number 26-00182.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00182. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved.
Thank you very much.
Calling agenda item number 8, request number 26-00203, TM-Imp Food LLC. How do you like to be referred to as a TM-IMP or?
That's fine.
Okay.
Aloha Commissioners, my name is Mike Palmer, MikePalmer. And I'm authorized agent for TM-IMP Fudo.
Aloha, I'm Malia Zanoni, MALIA ZANNONI, and I'm Mike's landlord.
There is one amendment to the application in front of you for the dates of the events. There's 4 listed. It's actually 3. August 6th is not supposed to be on there.
Okay, hold on. Do we need an amendment to the agenda? or-
Yes, please, since you have 4.
All right. So,
Or the date of,
I'll make, so.
go ahead.
Yeah. So my motion is going to be for agenda item number 8, request number 26-00203 to amend the agenda to delete the date of Wednesday, August 6th, 2025.
That would start on 8/7.
No, so the next one, I guess, would be the 13th, right? 13, 20, and
13,
27,
20.
correct?
Correct.
I second the motion.
okay, it's been moved and seconded to amend request number 26-00203 to remove Wednesday 8-6
Got it.
and replace with
No.
Oh, it's already there. Just pick one of the 4 dates
That'd
off.
just be 3 dates.
and amend to 3 days. Okay.
No.
Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is the agenda item of request 26-00203 is amended. Okay, now.
Okay, so on the floor plan, I do have a question. So the red lines that you have from your existing licensed area out to, I'm assuming this is like that little middle area, right, where they have the like waterfalls or that area, right?
Exactly. It's like the stage and the hula show.
The-
Show.
Sorry, this back pathway is the back of house.
Okay, so that's just going to be for you to travel
Correct, yeah.
alcohol back and forth, correct? Okay,
It's a back corridor behind the shops
okay.
to our space, the licensed space.
Okay, is there gonna be anybody from from any of the other licensed shops, unlicensed shops, gonna be able to get into that space? Like a back door or anything like that?
Yes,
Okay, so my comment will be, let's make sure, or let's at least keep an eye that those individuals are not going to be finding ways to get into any type of licensed alcohol, because technically you don't want to have a space into an open unlicensed space.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that's my only comment.
I have no comments.
Motion to approve request number 26-00203.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00203. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Calling agenda item number 9, request number 26-00211, FSMV LLC.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Zen Inoue, ZENNINOUYE, partner of Fixed Quest Bar. We are just requesting extension for our outside patio for the weekend.
Okay, and you'll have it stanchioned off.
Yes,
Okay.
Start tomorrow or today already. Is it from today?
yeah, well, I think we put in the application at 7. I guess we got pushed back.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, get close. I have no questions.
That's an outdoor area, yeah?
Yes, so we have an outdoor patio that
Yeah.
where we have, and we're just doing an extension of the patio.
And your personnel that you're gonna have there monitoring the area, will they be there the entire time, or they're gonna come and go?
Yeah, so we do have a host that's the front that's gonna be checking for you. Yeah.
Actually, that's an open area to that public walkway, so.
Also, we do leave a walkway out on the outside, but that's because we have to leave a walkway for people to walk, and then we have our area that we're gonna have license stanchion off.
Question.
I have no.
Motion to approve, item number 9, request number 26-00211.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00211. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 10, request number 26-00256, DFS Group LP.
Good afternoon, Austin Tominaga, AUSTIN TOMINAGA.
Alright. This is just a renewal of a safekeeping license.
No, is it still in safekeeping?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. No questions.
Motion to approve, item number 10, request number 26-00256.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00256. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 11, request number 26-00260, TW4. Oh,
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of Commission, Keith Kiuchi for the licensee. I would ask that we be allowed to renew the license. This license is going to get placed in safekeeping because the licensee lost the lease.
Questions?
Okay, so technically they currently have the license, the lease has been lost, but you're renewing it and then you're gonna place it in safekeeping.
Right, right. And I guess the only point of clarification is whether we need to get a certificate of insurance because we lost the lease.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had it in my mind
Yeah.
exactly which way.
Yeah,
to put it.
sequencing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. I have no questions.
No questions.
Motion to approve, item number 11, request number 26-00260.
Second.
been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00260. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved. Calling agenda item number 12, request number 26-00261, SM 808 Inc.
Again, good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the Commission, Keith Kiuchi for the licensee. This license is in safekeeping. This might be the 7th year it got renewed because this was Club Evergreen, which is on Kapiolani, and that's the development that started and then stopped.
Yeah.
My client is asked to renew it for 1 more year, and if you recall, when I was here for Mr. Tennant, the challenge with doing a cabaret license is you can't do it in a BMX3. And most of urban Honolulu is BMX3, which is a problem. So that kind of limits a cabaret license to an IMX3 or Kakako zoning. So, and that's the challenge because during the past year, she had 3 separate locations and calls me 3 separate times. I said, no, no, no. So for that reason, they're all BMX3.
Are they looking to potentially change their classification?
The reason the answer would be no is because the value is in the cabaret license. So technically a cabaret is not supposed to be a hostess. And it's difficult renewing like a hostess license or a cabaret. So if they can't do it, then they would probably just
Give it up.
give it up, yeah.
No questions.
Motion to approve, agenda number 12, request number 26-00261.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00261. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved. Calling agenda item number 13, request number 26-00262, PC Cocktail Inc.
Again, good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the commission, Keith Kiuchi for the licensee. This license was not in safekeeping. We had some problems getting it renewed primarily because Ruben Wong, who passed away about 3 months ago, was the sole officer and director. We ended up changing that out on, on the DCCA website. We have a pending change of officer and shareholder. That's why I didn't get renewed in time, and we finally got the DCCA done, which is a prerequisite to get the tax clearance. So we've got the tax clearances.
And so this isn't gonna be a bar anymore, the facility?
Right now, Pearl City Business Plaza has leased it to, and Pearl City Business Plaza holds 4 of the 5 licenses, in
That's
what
that
I
kind of
call.
multi-story
Right.
building with the.
Right, and the bars are all on the bottom.
Bottom.
If you remember, the first floor used to be Flamingo, and Flamingo's no longer there. So, right now, bars generally, especially hostess bars, are having some challenges. And the landlord decided to lease it to a tenant that's simply doing a non-alcohol restaurant.
Oh.
So that's what they're doing. That's why, and there's some advantages to that because, insurance rates have gone so high that, it kind of makes sense for them to put in the safekeeping, not get the COI, then they don't have to pay it. So, at the end of the day, I think the landlord's actually making more money, so.
No questions?
Yeah. Motion to approve, number 13, request number 26-00262.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00262. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is. Calling agenda item number 14, request number 26-00263, Jinroku Corporation.
Again, good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the commission, Keith Kiuchi for the licensee. This is a license that's in safekeeping. My client, Mr. Ota, had this license. He sold the restaurant to another party, and that party basically breached the agreement. The reason he wants to renew this license rather than simply let it go, this license is actually very unusual. It's a hostess license in Waikiki. So it's got some value. And he said if the landlord finds somebody else to lease it to, he's basically just gonna move the license. Because it's got, a hostess license in Waikiki, you got one other licensee, Franklin, that's it. So.
Who's that, John?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do, but. Used to be Club I don't know what it's called anymore.
No questions.
Okay.
Motion to approve, item number 14, request number 26-00263.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00263. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is. Calling agenda item number 15, request number 26-00264, Hooked Pan Roast LLC.
Again, good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the commission, and thank you for indulging me because I needed to, this is all house cleaning on my part.
Set up.
You're showing the
Yeah,
back
that's
half.
why I had to impose on Ms. Hirai last week. I said, look, I got all these. So, Hook Pan Roast is presently a hostess license. My client is in the process of surrendering the lease. And it's not in safekeeping, but she wants to renew it, put in the safekeeping. The reason for the renewal is because it's a hostess license.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's got value. So worst gets to worst, we move it to Kalihi.
question.
Motion to approve, item number 15, request number 26-00264.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve request number 26-00264. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, calling agenda item number 16. Mr. Patilos, Administrator Report.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Sal Patilos, Administrator, Honolulu Liquor Commission. With regard to operations, just a couple of important things that I think you would like to know. Last Friday, we met with our vendor to discuss the possibility of moving LCIS to the cloud. That meeting was attended by Commissioner Hong, as well as the Director of the Department of Information Technology. I think Commissioner Hong liked it. However, we are reaching out to the Director of DIT because he had indicated that he had several questions that he wanted to ask. But beyond that, this will require a change order to be approved by purchasing, which may take some time. I'm hoping not, but it may take some time for us to move forward. At this point in time, the vendor is of the opinion that we won't need new money for this, that what we've encumbered for phase three, which is data migration, phase 5, which are the applications, as well as phase 6 that were encumbered just for this fiscal year, should be sufficient to cover the costs associated with moving to the cloud. Commissioner, if you have any comments about.
Yeah, no, I was very impressed with the vendor presentation. It moves us off, right? That like LCIS 1 was technology in the late 1990s. So getting to 2, which got us to 2010-ish. So as we migrate, we wanted to go up in the 2020s and be in the right decade of the software that's being offered to us. And so I think from a platform and technology standpoint, it seems a very good step. My caution and the reason for further discussions with DIT is that we want to remain within the software architecture and planning in general of the city, so that we're all moving together in the same direction and we're not moving in a different direction. But less that portion of this discussion, that seems like a very solid way to go. And Commissioner Hollinger and I will kind of follow up and give our permitted interaction before this.
The second item is, as you all know, today is the last day for the gross liquor sales. In view of the tsunami event, we have decided to extend the filing date to Friday, August 1st. However, after we made that decision, I found out that our system crashed today because of the volume of people trying to get on. So I think for the sake of equity and be allowing people to be able to file the GLS without penalty, maybe extend it to Monday, August 4th.
It's fine.
And we'll send that out tomorrow, let everybody know.
There are a lot of people in line on Tuesday when we had to close down.
With regard to GLS, it seems as though it's one of those things that the closer you are to the deadline, the more people show up. I don't know, typically, when you see the lines very late in the day, so I'm not really sure whether those were lines, but given the situation, it just makes sense that we should at least recognize that and try to change and extend the deadline. Today is another issue. Just I guess at this point it's just insufficient capacity. We weren't able to handle the volume of.
But if we had cloud expandable capacity.
Yes, that would be great sometime in the future. But it's a different experience from what we had last year. There was no system crash last year, but this year it did. So I think it's just to be equitable, it makes sense that we should maybe extend it to until Monday.
How long was the system down?
I think it may still be down.
Down.
So anyway, DIT is trying to bring us back up to snuff, but I think, given I think most of the afternoon was down, it makes sense to extend it. Okay. And with that, I think it's just a question. Do you have any questions about our operations that you'd like to know? I mean, it felt to me like there's nothing of real consequence, but so if there's any questions, I would have that.
I think when Commissioner Hyun comes back, then we can go over the yearly numbers and that would be a good time.
Yeah, by the way, would you like to be here for that? I think you may be out next week.
I was gonna be out next week, but I will now be here next week.
Okay.
So maybe next week is a good.
See that?
I'm sorry, I will actually be out.
Oh,
I have something I had got scheduled, so.
All right.
But I am, if it's going to be posted up on
We can do it in
the,
2 weeks.
I'm fine with waiting 2 weeks. I just something came up on my end, sorry to say.
Okay, so 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right.
No questions.
No, I have none.
Okay. Then any announcements? And with that, we're adjourned.
2 hours. 2 hours.